to Pokémon Mystery Dungeon Blue Rescue Team. Today we are continuing on through the Frosty Forest. Actually, I've already done this level because I tried recording an episode, lost the footage, but I could go back to the entrance. The only thing different is that my Pokemon keep the level that they're at. So I'm one level ahead than I should be at. Which is perfectly fine. It doesn't give me the most advantage. If I know what we're doing today is actually true. It definitely doesn't give me any advantage. What? I thought Splash was not supposed to do damage. So, we're just gonna walk through this real quickly. Because I already know what we're doing here. I stopped recording around the whole point. We got to the Frosty Grotto. So I know everything up to the Frosty Grotto. So hopefully, I shouldn't know everything. You wanna play that move? Okay, where is the gate? That's what I meant to look for. No gate, the staircase. Yeah, if you remember last time we fought Moltres, and then we left. We left to... no, I don't need to do that, watch. Then we left to this place because even the Mount Blaze wasn't strong enough to keep the others away. So now we're going through the Frosty Forest. And I bet Moltres' Articuno is going to be here. That's one problem I had in the failed recording. Ooh, I will take that. Is that I couldn't say the name of the boss that would be here correctly. I don't think I can use this. Maybe I can. There's a possibility that I can. There's another TM. Items. Let's see if I can't use this. Oh, I can! Yeah. I'll get rid of Disable. I just learned Aerial Ace. What a beautiful move. I didn't know if I could learn it because I'm not a flying type. Let's test out our new move. That did nothing. Which is perfectly fine. It's a dead end. And there we go. There's the staircase. I think floor 11 is when we start heading to the Frosty Grotto. Anyway, in the failed recording, I almost leveled up twice. I almost got to level 26. There we go. This is where I got to. And then I was able to save. Like I'm doing now. And I'll save a save state here. And you can go back to the entrance, which I'm not doing that. So let's keep going. Now we're in the Frosty Grotto. Which, I don't know what happens after this. No, I don't want to switch places. I can just go back through here. I believe if my theory is correct, we fight Articuno. If not, that's perfectly fine. I don't need to fight another legendary. I need to take down another legendary. Especially, like, after just being at a place where a legendary was. I don't need to go to another one. There's the staircase. Fine, you wanna play this game? I can play this game too. Matang. Look at this, Trico's got it all by himself. Trico doesn't need my help. So this one's longer than 3 floors. This is actually like 4 floors. I remember I also did a little part of this. I didn't try to, okay? It's not my fault that I didn't get the footage. So I know I at least goes to 4 floors. Let me actually see how close I am to leveling up. So I need 6,000. And Blade needs 3,000, which that can be accomplished. Just can it be done before we fight Moltres' friend Articuno? I keep on saying Moltres. That's the problem I had throughout the entire failed recording. I would only say Moltres when talking about this Pokemon. When its name is Articuno, not Moltres. But you know what? It's fine. I think actually if I take it out with Scratch, it gives more experience. There's the staircase. Also found out in that recording that if a Tang takes itself out with takedown, I don't get any experience from it. So this is the floor I got to. Oh, and the staircase is right there. Looks like we passed. Oh, yep. We sure have traveled far into this forest. So I'm gonna save. I think we'll be out if we can get through this part. It shouldn't be far. Let's keep going. Huh? Fetch, did you just say something? I didn't think so. I thought I heard a voice. I must have imagined it. Turn back. You may not pass. Who's there? You are forbidden to pass. If you persist in trying to pass, then so be it. But only after you have defeated me. Oh, it's too bright. The ice around us is reflecting this light. It's Articuno. I am Articuno, the warder of ice. Those that enter the forest I shall destroy with all my might. Let us begin. I'm gonna let that happen, and then we're going to use confusion. So maybe it will confuse itself. I have a few, revival berries. Revival seeds. So if it takes me out, which it probably will... Oh, perfect! It didn't even go for me. Okay, I'm going to use a blast seed. It didn't do anything. Okay, I didn't like the flashing of the red that it was doing. Oh, that just completely took him out. Are you kidding me? Yes! We did it. Please, Articuno, we have to get through no matter what it takes. Please let us pass. No, I cannot allow your passage. Why? Why can't we pass? The frigid forest air, it has warmed considerably in recent times. Warmed up? I'm still freezing, though. The flow of frigid air has been disturbed in the forest. Snow has started to melt. Snow is melting. Snow has never melted before. This has never happened even once. Then you appeared in the forest. It is not your doing. It is not your doing? We don't have anything to do with that. It's a coincidence. Please, Articuno, hear me out. It isn't our fault that the snow started melting here. It's not just here. Natural calamities are taking place everywhere right now. The forest's frigid airflow would have been disturbed if we hadn't come. Even if we hadn't come. Is that all? You expect me to believe that? Enough of your foolish talk. Prepare for your end. Stop it. Absol. There is nothing false in what they said. Calamities are indeed occurring in nature everywhere. I can speak. Is this true? Yes. I have the ability to sense natural disasters. The calamities taking place now are of a special nature. I've never experienced such before. So, there are calamities besides this. Fine. I will choose to believe you. You may pass. Articuno! However, you must try to prevent the calamities from spreading. I'm counting on you. Yep, we promise, Articuno. That was close. Thank you, you saved us. Rather than saying thanks, focus on stopping the calamities before they worsen. If they are left unchecked, worse will befall us. My instincts warn me so. I sense the terrible power of the natural calamities. I was led here by my feelings of foreboding. I think it would be best if we combined forces. I will join you! Huh? You will? Really? Really. To put an end to the calamities, cooperation is vital. Let me lend you my powers. Thank you, Absol! Wow, I'm so bad at naming Pokemon. Let's name Absol. Let's name him Rick. It's been a while since I've added a Pokemon to the team. Rick. Rick is your name, Absol. And so, after getting through the frosty forest, Fetch's team headed further north. The more they advanced, the harsher the conditions became. Sure. But we're not done here just yet. This icy mountain path seems to go on forever. We've walked a long way here. Blade looks exhausted too. We've been running all this time out of desperation. What's in store for us ahead? Are we really doing the right thing? This is too cold. There's nothing but snow now. The scenery's been the same for a while. I wonder if we're really making progress. Hey, Fetch, I was thinking. I think we've come to a place that's empty except for us. I have this feeling there's nothing ahead of here, even if we keep moving. And I'm getting exhausted. We too, what's going to happen to us? We'll be fine. Sure, that's right. There isn't any point in wondering about what might happen, not after coming this far. Sorry, Fetch. I was just feeling sorry for myself. I have faith in you, Fetch. That's what brought me here. And that's not changing. I still have faith in you, Fetch. I'll keep going wherever you go. Yes, Blade, trust me without any doubt. I can't afford to be indecisive. I have to believe in myself more. What? What was that? Dizzy. Or what? Huh? Something wrong, Fetch? Finally you have arrived. Someone is talking to me. Blade? No, that voice isn't Blade. This voice, I've heard it somewhere. Gardevoir! Finally, you have arrived. I've been waiting for you. Gardevoir? I'm so glad. Finally we get to meet. You're... what? Fetch, is something the matter? Why are you talking to yourself? I cannot be seen by others. I am visible only to you. A little farther ahead, there is a jagged mountain range topped by Mount Freeze. Inside its peak, Ninetales lives. Ninetales? Ninetales awaits your arrival. Beware. Oh, wait! Hey, Fetch! Fetch! What's the matter? What happened? Oh, so something like that happened. Gardevoir appeared to you. That's why you were looking so stunned earlier. I'm amazed though, Ninetales isn't just a legend, it really exists. And that Ninetales is up at the peak. Fetch, all the effort we put into getting here, it's finally going to bear fruit. We'll meet Ninetales and get the truth. We'll finally get rid of the suspicions others have about you, Fetch. Awesome. Listen, Fetch, don't be so worried. It'll be alright. It's only natural that you would be scared of meeting Ninetales. The heartless human who abandoned Gardevoir. It may be you. I can understand how you could think that. But that's impossible. You're not that human, I'm sure. How can you say that? Well, there was a time when I had some doubts. But now... my phone just vibrated. Well, the ringer actually went off, not vibration. I wonder why. I really don't know why, but it's alright. Fetch, you're a really good sport. You know before, when I first got the idea to start a rescue team, I met you in the tiny woods, Fetch. Now that I think about it, there was something different about you. It is strange, isn't it? But Fetch, I believe in you. Anyway, we know the truth when we get to the peak. Fetch, let's do our best. It looks like we are going to the peak of Mount Freeze. And we're going to find out for sure what's going on here. To Mount Freeze. And we have a friend! We have Rick the Absol. Aren't you excited to come along on our adventure, Absol? We are good friends. Oh yeah, I forgot. You guys can't actually walk on ice water. It looks like ice water. No! Don't you leave me. What did I do wrong? Other than, more than likely, I messed with Ninetales. And that's why the whole town is chasing after us. But you know what? If I never would have met Ninetales, I never would have met any of you guys. So, really, I did something good? You know, I would have thought we would have found Articuno and Mount Freeze. Oh, yes, pick this up. Thank you, Rick. Pick up the Reviver Seed. I might want that. Just in case we have to fight something that I don't want to fight. So I think Articuno is the only Ice-type legendary in the everything before Gen 2. Everything before Gen 4. Well, actually, there is Registeel. Regi-Ice. It's not even Regi-Ice either, it's Regi-Ice. Here we are. The next floor. I think there's like, what, 12 floors in this probably? And then, ooh, what's this? Iron Thorn. I think that's better than a gravel rock. It's a new throwable weapon. That probably does better than a gravel rock. I actually want to test it out. That's a Reviver Seed. I will actually... What does this do? Yeah, I'm gonna eat it. And then we'll throw the next one. Is this one sleeping? Yes, let's go while he's sleeping. What? No. I'm not doing that. Okay, come on. Follow me. See, at least I have a friend that trusts me. The whole town after me. Well, most of the town, I think only Alakazam and Charizard and... What's its name? Tyranitar at this point are actually chasing after me still. Oh look! Rick can actually attack. Oh, of course. I lost a Revive Seed because I couldn't get there in time. Yay! It's not even where the stupid... It's fine. I should have been there. Oh, I have to do this, don't I? Oh, that's fine. We're right here at the staircase. Wonder if Absol will end up not trusting us. Maybe Absol's working for the Pokemon chasing after us. And this is just a cover. So we'll trust him, and then our guard will be down. Not Rick. You can't do this to me. You can't let Rick be evil. Oh, that's a Zangoose. Luckily, I have a move that didn't really do anything different. So I think this game is encouraging you to use, like, your weakest move. Oh, come on. Could have gotten out of that so much easier. But no. 2 more floors, and I think we will be... That's not good. You know what? We're gonna test out the Iron Thorn. Oh, yes, it does do more damage. No, I think I can go around. I'll have to abandon my team for now. Vigoroth, Vigoroth, Vigoroth. Run! I can make it. Oh, Rick leveled up. Fight. I will learn it. I feel empowered to fight disasters. That's his level up message, it looks like. I think the next part is the... Oh, come on. Okay, got it. Perfect. Yeah, this should be the beginning of the peak. It's not the beginning of the peak. Maybe this is... It's not. Maybe this one is. It's not. Maybe. Hold on, I'm gonna at least grab this. Torment. Let's eat it. Maybe this one is. We're still climbing Mount Freeze, aren't we? Ooh, Iron Thorns. Yes. That's slacking. Well, are you kidding me? Because I used Water Sport last. Okay, that is actually stupid. There we go. This should definitely be the final part. I mean, this one should be the final part. Yes, it is. That was a long mountain. But now we're finally to the peak, which shouldn't be more than like 3 or 4. Anyway, I have to eat an apple. No, no, no. Oh, wait, does my belly get full now? Since I made it to... Yes! Perfect. No, 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 no. I can fix this. I did it. I fixed it. No, I don't want that to happen. Stop it. There's Galele, and I do not want to fight that. Oh, I can just cross here. Ha! You'll go up with me, I promise. It's like magic. So I know where this is. I want to actually see if there's any cool items around. I've really just been skipping through the dungeon, and I really should be looking. Yes, a new enemy. $348. Powder snow. Rick, you should not be taking that kind of damage. Come on, Fetch. Why? Let's go down here, see if there's anything down here. Well, there's a path that just leads to a dead end. I guess that works. But I don't want to get locked into a dead end, so... Oh no. They're gonna have to warp away. You can just not deal with that. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Oh, well, it's not fine if you become frozen. I got a level 26! I was gonna say, he's gonna thaw out once we get to the next floor anyway. Your quick attack out. No, it just doesn't want to use it. Because it can't be bothered to actually help out the team. I gotta walk around to get my health back up. Please, Fetch. I mean, Blade. Not the Pokemon. See, that's another thing I have problems with. I can't call... Blade by his actual name. Oh, that could end badly. And I can't help it because he's so far away. Oh no. Yes! All by yourself, you did it. Luckily, you don't have to anymore. Because we're leaving. Man, I really thought that this would be the... This is a really tall mountain. There we go. We're at the top. And we're gonna save. We've finally arrived. This is the summit, isn't it? I wonder where Ninetales is. There they are. I've spotted Fetch. Alright, I see them. Oh no! Alakazam! It's about time we finally caught up to you. Your fugitive act dragged us all the way out here. Pipe down, Tyranitar. We can finally settle things here. I can barely contain myself. I'm itching for a fight. Blade, don't think badly of me. I don't know how to show mercy. Fetch, I didn't wish for this conclusion, but this too is fate. The World Rescue Team is to help bring peace. We will crush you with every shred of our power. Get them! Cease this at once! What? Ninetales? What? Ninetales? That's Ninetales? The legend, it was real. I could speak. Cease fighting at once, Alakazam. They are my guests. Tell us, Ninetales, who was the human that appeared in your legend? No, even before that, was the legend itself a true event? Depending on your reply, I may have no choice but to eliminate them. Whatever they consider my curse to be a legend or not, I care not. However, it did happen. Many years ago, I tried to lay a curse on a human. It was then, however, that Gardevoir, the human's partner, dashed in. It selflessly bore the human brunt of the curse meant for the human. Then the human did a selfish and cowardly thing. They abandoned Gardevoir and fled. The human eventually became a Pokémon. Transformed into a Pokémon, the human lives on. And that human would be... Who is the human you speak of? Oh no, it is me! Fetch. Oh, you may relax, it's not you! Just now, what did you say? Fetch is not the human that appears in the legend. That is what I said. What? What's happening to me? I'm too tensed up to move. Deep breaths. In, out, in, out, in, out. Whew. Oh well, fantastic! That's great! I knew that Fetch wasn't involved. I knew it. There's no way that Fetch would do those horrible things. I have another thing to say. It is true that I foretold of the world's balance becoming unstable. However, that human becoming a Pokemon and the world's balance are not linked in any way. The cause of natural calamities, it exists elsewhere. Hey, you! You were wrong. You were wrong to hound and harass Fetch. We apologize. We're sorry, we got worked up by that Gengar. No, I suspected Gengar right from the start. Fetch just doesn't look like the treacherous type. If only that were true. But I must say, you are to be commended for prevailing through this cruel journey and discovering the truth. Impressive, Fetch. Excellent, I knew I was right. Huh? Oh, but wait, then why did Fetch turn into a Pokemon? I understand that Fetch isn't the human from that legend. Then how do you explain Fetch becoming a Pokemon? Fetch, who are you? What? The ground's heaving! Quake! The world's crust is shifting. The natural calamities are worsening. And the shifting in the ground. It will awaken the beast that embodies the ground. Groudon. The beast that slept deep underground. Groudon will be awakened. What? Groudon is rising. Groudon? What is that? What's a Groudon? A legendary Pokemon that has been spoken of only in myths. It is the Pokemon that raised the landmasses and created continents. It is said to have taken to sleep after catastrophic battles with its arch-enemy Kyogre. If Groudon were to get loose, there would be chaos. It must be stopped. We will go. We will go too. No, you must remain behind. Groudon is far more powerful than any Pokemon you have faced. Leave it to us. That's how it goes. You go back to your rescue team base for a well-earned rest. Don't worry about us. We didn't get our gold rank the easy way. We'll get the job done and we'll be back before you know it. Fine, we're off to Groudon. And thus, Alakazam's team made their way underground to quell the awakened Groudon. Meanwhile, cleared of all suspicion, Fetch's team put an end to their long and arduous journey and returned to their welcoming rescue team base. I'm running out of power. So, we aren't the human of legend. Meanwhile, back in Pokemon Square. You lot. Why aren't you out there hunting down Fetch's team? That's easy for you to say. It's too much for us. They say Fetch's team has gone way far out there. If we went, the best we could hope for is maybe the Lapis Cave. I joined the chase. But they fled into Mount Blaze. For the life of me, I can't go in there, and that's where I lost their trail. I'm a grass type, see? Fire doesn't agree with me at all. I don't know what became of Fetch's team after that. But those fugitives, to think they would risk Mount Blaze, they've grown up tough. I can't keep up. Ha ha ha! What a spineless lot you are. You're so full of big talk. What about your team, Gengar? You just hang around in the square and don't do a thing. Walk, don't talk. You guys go. Where to that picture? Our rule is to receive word about Fetch's demise. Just appointed yourself that. Oh my gosh, oh my goodness! Machamp, what's the word? Fetch is... Oh, finally, we're finally rid of Fetch? Haha! No, it's the opposite. Fetch is back. What did you say? Hey, over there! Fetch! They're back? Hi everyone, we're back! Ooh, we finally made it back. We've been gone for so long. Feels kind of nostalgic to be back in the square, Fetch. Hey, Blade. Oh, it's you, Gengar. It's been a while. What's with that smug confidence? Maybe. Gengar, everything you said was completely wrong. Fetch had nothing to do with it. Fetch was innocent. What? Is that true? Yep, we met Ninetales and asked. Fetch isn't the human from the legend. We're back because we discovered the truth. Wait a second. You can't be trusted yet. If you're going to make that claim, let's see some proof. Proof? That's right, some hard evidence. Let's see some proof. Come on, out with it. Proof. We don't have any proof. It's too bad you don't have proof. You came back for us so we could get rid of you easier. How conveniently foolish. Now, fellow Pokemon, here's your chance to get rid of Fetch. What's wrong, everyone? Don't you want to get rid of Fetch? I always believed in Fetch. You don't fool me. Huh? I'm out. I was saved by Fetch's team before. I joined the chase with a heavy heart because of your urging. But I simply can't think of Fetch being bad in any way. Huh? I've heard enough too. I believe Fetch. Yeah, that's right. Who needs proof? Everyone. Extra, read all about it. What is this? Looks like a newspaper, doesn't it? Okay, I'll read it out. Let's see. Pokemon News Extra. Fetch, innocent. Fetch with the Ninetales under the watchful eye of Alakazam, and proved that it had nothing to do with the human in the legend. As a result, Gengar's claims were found to be malicious lies. And... You rotten? Run! Stop, you liar. You conned us. Welcome back. Yep, it's good to be back. We're back like we promised. I'm so glad Fetch isn't suspected anymore. Yep, I'm glad too. We won't have to keep running for everyone anymore. Fetch, we're both exhausted. I'm gonna get some sleep. Our rescue team gets revived tomorrow. Let's try to do our best. And we got a new rescue member. The next morning. Everything's back to how it was before the last 2 episodes. Good morning, Fetch. Did you sleep well? Alright, we'll get back to doing rescues. News. We got news. And look, Pelipper is bringing us mail already. Let's try to do our best like we always did. So... recent natural disasters. Let's read it. He says without hesitation, some believe in mysterious forces behind their behavior. One source named Ziglet for trickling earthquakes, but the investigation team is skeptical. So, I guess we're just back to doing what we were doing before. I want to go see all the missions we have now. Mount Blaze, Frosty Forest, Mount Thunder. We got so many missions to do. I'll do some of them off camera. Hopefully I'll do enough where the story will start to kick in next time. Instead of just having to do rescue missions for the next few episodes. But yeah, we're no longer a criminal. And I can finally go back to doing rescue missions and leveling up and stuff. Next time, we'll continue the story. Hopefully we'll get to fight Groudon soon. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.